The inmate brutally snapped a guard's arm. He was the most violent man in the prison, constantly getting into fights in plain sight. He did it all to extend his sentence, hoping to be transferred to the toughest facility known as Redleaf. The man was named Deli. He used to work at an auto repair shop, but lost his job when the economy went downhill. After coming home one day, he noticed a fresh hickey on his wife's neck. It was clear she had been unfaithful. Deli was furious. He took out his anger on the car, tearing it apart piece by piece. But he never laid a hand on his wife. After calming down, he went inside and confronted her, asking why she betrayed him. She fired back, saying he was rarely home at night, suggesting he must have someone else too. Hearing her complaints, Deli felt a sense of guilt. He had been focused on work and the gym for years, ignoring her feelings. So he chose to forgive her. Now unemployed, he needed income. So he returned to his old trade, dealing drugs again. The risk was high, but so were the rewards. 2 years later, he owned a sports car and moved into a large house. His wife was now pregnant. Their relationship seemed repaired, just as he carried her to bed. His boss called Deli had to drive to his boss's villa. The boss had been working with a major drug lord, worried about being double-crossed. He wanted Deli to pick up the shipment. Deli noticed one of the men was an addict and knew going together could cause trouble, so he refused at first. But the boss was desperate to close the deal. He offered 3 months of leave as an incentive and convinced Deli to go. The next night, the three of them went to the docks. To keep the big guy from causing trouble, Deli threw his gun into the water and searched him thoroughly. Only after confirming everything was safe did he allow them onto the boat. At the destination, the smaller man put on a diving suit and went underwater, using a dim light to search in the darkness. Soon he found a large crate, cut the chain with pliers, and brought it to the surface. After retrieving the goods, they returned to shore. Always cautious, Deli threw the shipment back into the water, planning to retrieve it later, but the other two ignored him. They pulled a gun on Deli and took the goods with them, only to be ambushed by the police. The two dealers immediately opened fire. If they were captured, they would expose everyone. Fearing things would spiral out of control, Deli shot both of them, then surrendered with his hands up. But his intentions did not fool the experienced captain. The officer insisted he reveal who was behind it. Deli knew if he talked, his wife and child would be in danger, so he gave up his only chance at a reduced sentence. In the end, the court sentenced him to 7 years, and he was sent to a medium security prison.